All right, so I'm about to go into the car wash, show you how this is done right here. And I'm just gonna go in right here, just gonna pull up and just glide my way myself in there. It says some signs right here. It says warning. Let me zoom in a little bit so you can see that a little bit. Let me see. It says warning up there. Turn off your automatic window wipers. It will cause damage. Not responsible for any damage. Don't know if you can see that right there. So I'm just about to go inside of the car wash. They have people in front of me about to go in. Just handed the ticket. There's another sign right here. What does this say? It says, close all windows, lower power antennas, unlock all doors, turn off automatic windshield wipers, notify driver if you have an aftermarket alarm security system. All right, so there are instructions on how to proceed through this. It looks like in front of me that they have someone going in and actually driving through. I think that's the custom service, the extra service that you can pay for. Right now, I'm just gonna turn off all my alarms so they don't all go off at once when I'm entering into this. So I turned off as much as I possibly could up on there. And you see right there, what they're doing right now is they are washing the wheels with some sort of scrub. This does some sort of pre-wash action just in case the actual car wash is not able to go and clean certain areas. So I'm just gonna pull up forward as they direct me and just gonna go from there. Zoom out a little bit so you can see. He says stop. He gave me the stop motion. And I'm gonna be looking for his signal in order to, before I go through the car wash right there. He says, come on. He says, go forward, go forward. I'm gonna keep on going forward and he's gonna give me the signal to stop, and I stopped. And then I'm gonna put it in neutral. All right, so it's important that you shift the car to neutral. See that? I shifted the car to neutral. And I'm going to wait for the car to be pushed ahead. So like I drove on a track and the track is actually going to be pushing my car forward. He's actually giving me the sign to go forward. So I'm gonna go forward, put it in drive, and he said stop, and then I put it into neutral. And right now they're just washing the windshield with some soap and brush right there on the left side, and they're getting the wheels. Now this right here is a pre-wash action right there. And this pre-wash will allow the actual wipers that are inside of the car wash to wipe my vehicle more efficiently and get all of the dirt off. Right now, this pre-wash is simply loosening up the dirt. And they're doing it on the back side too. I don't know if you can see that. They're washing the back side, trying to get some of those cracks and crevices where it will be difficult for a machine right here to wash my vehicle. So I'm proceeding in here. You can see there's suds on all of the windows right here. And there is spraying some sort of liquid action going on right here. You see it, it's coating the windshield and to the side, and I can hear it, it's going over the roof. Now, right now, you can see there is some wipers on the front windshield and some wipers on the side. And what this is doing is it's brushing the dirt off. You can see off the windshield, it's getting the roof. You can't see this and on the side. And right up here, there are wipers that are wiping the side, and these are gonna get the wheels, okay? It's gonna get the side of the vehicle and the wheels of the vehicle in order to get the dirt off. And I'm just slowly going inside of this wash right here. And you can see these things, they're spinning quite fast, just brushing against the side of the car and the wheels. There goes brushing on the side, brushing on the windshield, and of course it is on the roof. And here's another wiper on the side they're getting to get any excess dirt on it. Just stopped for some reason. And I'm like looking right there, it stopped. Now they're picking back up. They are picking back up and it's going, and it feels like some sort of rinsing action is going on. I see water coming down right onto the vehicle right here. You see that? Water's coming down on the vehicle, and there's workers up there. Look, water coming down on the windshield, water coming down on the side, and it's rinsing all the soap off right there, rinsing all of the soap off, getting it nice and clean. And I'm approaching the end of the wash right here, and And you can see on the windshield that there is a lot of blowing action right here. And this blowing action is actually getting rid of the excess water and letting it drop to the floor. I'm going through it, and he's saying go forward a little bit, but there's a car, so I'm not going to go. I'm just going to let the machine push me up a little bit. And I'm just going to keep on letting it go. The car is being dried on the rear right now, and it just feels like I just came off of the tracks. It's no longer pushing me, but there's a vehicle right there. I just put my vehicle into drive, and I'm just going to wait for this car to get out of the way right here before I go forward. But right here, this is the car, and it looks like it's dry. And so what they're doing right here is they are going to wipe it down. Now this is going to prevent water spots on the vehicle, as well as give it a nice shine to it. Okay, so it's important that you always wipe it down with some dry towels afterwards, because doing so will actually get rid of a lot of the dirt, but will also let it shine a little bit more. And you can see they're going on. The workers are right there wearing hats so the sun does not damage them too much. And they are wiping the vehicle, and this person is driving forward with the towels on it. All right, so it's a good thing going on right here. I'm just going to pull forward, and the guy is instructing me to go over here. And so that is a car wash right there. And now they're just going to wipe it down and get rid of all of that. All right, so that is the car wash.